Good morning and welcome back to my channel. So I haven't filmed in kind of a long time, and to be honest there's not really been much of a reason behind that, just like I haven't felt like it, if that makes sense. Like sometimes I wake up and I start filming a video and then I just forget to carry on filming, or I just think, well, I should really film a video soon, and then I just haven't been in the mood, like mentally. Rejoined swimming world, but I think I'm gonna go and get my breakfast and then I'm gonna kind of tell you all about where I'm at with my swimming world journey, what's happened, what's changed, things like that. So yeah, I think I'm gonna make myself some lemon pancakes today. I did this yesterday. I say lemon pancakes, it's just literally, I made myself some swimming world pancakes yesterday, except for I had no Greek yogurt in the house. All I had was like the Muller Lite lemon ones. So I kind of made myself like a lemon pancake and it was quite nice. Honestly, it didn't taste that lemony, so I might put like some lemon juice or something in them today. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be having for my breakfast, I think. Excuse the lighting in my house, it's actually appalling. I'm filming on my camera now because also another reason I haven't filmed, I don't know if you can see that, but like my screen is so cracked. I trapped it in the boot on Christmas Day, so I kind of need a new phone screen, but it's like hundreds of pounds. I really don't think you can see it very well. You can kind of see it at the top there, but literally the whole thing is just cracked. So it kind of affects my front camera on there. I do have a camera that I'm filming on today, and yeah, excuse me, losing my voice. I'm gonna go and make myself some pancakes and also see if Josh wants any. I apologise if all you can hear is the washing machine. Just about to get the ingredients out ready for my pancakes, so some of it's in this cupboard. So what I did yesterday is I added some of this Sicilian lemon extract. I'm going to add a little bit of lemon juice in them today. The main ingredient is 40 grams of rolled oats, which is how healthy it should be. So I blend these up in my NutriBullet, so I'll be doing that in a second. And I just need to get a yogurt out the fridge and some eggs. I've now got my eggs, which we just get these ones, which are the very large Sainsbury's ones. And honestly, the first couple of boxes we got of these, they were like always double yolkers. Haven't seen one in a while, so I'm not going to say they always are double yolkers, but the eggs are huge, to be honest. So I'm going to use 2 of those. And then the yogurt I'm using, because I don't have any Greek yogurt, is this Muller Lite lemon. Ignore my hair, it's honestly awful, but we're not even going to talk about it. You know what? It's not even there. You can't even see it. You still can, but pretend you can't. 40 grams of oats here. I'm just going to blend them up, and then I add all the ingredients into a jug, and then start frying off my pancakes. Got my ground up porridge oats now. I'm going to add everything else. So just kind of making up these measurements for the lemon and stuff because they're not actually included in the recipe. Usually it's a little bit of vanilla extract, so I'm just going to substitute that for the lemon extract instead. And yeah, I'm just going to literally put like a tiniest bit of lemon juice in there, I think. So that's my eggs added in there now. Yesterday I mixed them up first before I went any further, so I'm just going to whisk those in. To be honest, I could probably do with getting the pan started, so I'm just putting some of this 1 calorie focus on it. Oh my god, it's a good thing I'm not doing a makeup tutorial, isn't it? I'm just putting this 1 calorie spray in the frying pan.
Whiskey to baby now. Whiskey and show. Whiskey and show. Come on, come on, come on, come on, baby now. Gonna whiskey to love. Whiskey to love.
I'm going to add a drop of the Sicilian lemon extract now. I'm just going to put like a cap's worth in, I think. Maybe not even a cap's worth. Like half a cap's worth. Oh, there's literally the tiniest little bit left. I'm just going to dump that all in there. A little bit of lemon juice. You'll do. Usually this recipe wouldn't be lemon. I've kind of just adapted this. I don't know if it's probably been done before, but usually it uses a fat-free natural Greek style yogurt. So I'm using this one, which is the Muller Lite Greek style lemon. This is half a sin. So everything else in here is sin-free. I am almost certain. I'm not sure on the lemon extract, to be honest. But usually it would be half a sin for sweetener, but I'm not going to put that in because this is quite sweet anyway. So I've got 3 pancakes in there now. Probably need to turn that back up. And I just got really upset because I thought it was Saturday and I thought I had a new RuPaul to watch, and I don't. However, I ran out of RuPaul to watch, so I decided to start watching the UK version, which I hadn't actually watched before. So we've just watched season 1 and just finished that. Honestly, I really enjoyed it, to be honest. I think it's because the British humour just seemed so much more like what I'm used to than the American one, and it's like all the sayings that they were saying that you would just never hear on the American Drag Race. I think I'm going to start the season 2 today because that's running at the same time as the usual Drag Race on Netflix. But like I say, I'm waiting till Saturday for the next episode, and I think there might be like 3 or 4, probably even more than that, episodes of season 2 of the UK one on now. So I think whilst I'm eating my pancakes, I'm going to start that because I am really loving Drag Race at the moment. Like, I've loved Drag Race for years, but I'm just really into it at the minute. I think it's after I've just watched that whole season in like one day. But this is my problem. I binge watch things way too quickly and then I run out of things to watch. So I need to find something else I enjoy. I've already watched Bridgerton twice. To be fair, I was reading the books. I got to book 4 and I haven't read it for a while, so I'll probably do some of that today as well. I've got to take Ralph to the vet. Ralph is Josh's mum's dog. We're just kind of looking after him at the moment. So he's at the vet's today, and then I might sit and try and curl my hair or something and then do like a little bit of a update for you. No one's probably interested. No one's probably even noticed that I haven't uploaded because no one probably watches my channel, but I'm going to film it anyway. Usually when I make these pancakes, I sort of put like strawberries and raspberries and stuff on them. I haven't got any today. Sorry, you can't even see me. I haven't got any today, so what I'm going to do is put some of the Sweet Freedom caramel syrup on there, which is half a tin per tablespoon. I always doubt myself on that, so I will double check it on my phone. And yeah, I'm gonna, still can't see me, these angles though. So yeah, I'm gonna put a bit of that on, and I might also put a banana on. Depends how lemony they are, because if they're really lemony I might just eat them as they are, but we'll see. I'll probably give one like a test run. A test run? What? I'll try one and see how it is. Oh my god, I haven't filmed in so long, you can probably tell it's a disaster. Put some bananas on there now, and then about a tablespoon of this. Honestly, I like to live life on the edge. I don't measure this out, I just kind of sprinkle it and hope for the best. So like I said, it's half a tin for the yogurt and the pancakes, and then I've used 1 tin's worth ish of the Sweet Freedom caramel syrup, and yeah, this is how my pancakes have turned out. Thought I'd show you like an actual video of what these are looking like. So this is my pancakes. Honestly, so excited to eat these, and you get a massive stack as well for your sins. Before I head to the vet's to take Ralph for his booster, I just thought I'd quickly show you this that I've been sent. So this is the Scent Therapy Pamper Box. Kind of gifted this. It's not an ad or anything, they just sent this to me and asked if I would show it on my channel if I liked it. So I'm just going to unbox it here and show you guys this. I will leave it linked below if you want to get your hands on one. I know the Amazon link says that there's none available at the moment, but there was another link where you can get them, so I will leave them down below in the description box. But basically it's a really nice box, to be honest. It has this little black ribbon, and then it's like a little magnet, and it's just a little quote inside, so it's really nicely packaged, as you can see here. What you get in here is 4 candles. So there's bergamot, one's jasmine, there's a wild berries, and there's a Maldivian maybe, a Maldivian breeze, and then you get 2 scented sachets, which one's rose and one's lavender. And yeah, it's just like a little scent therapy box, which is in the name. This is the lavender scented pouch. It says you can put this in cars. Ooh, hadn't thought of that. Cars, it can be a gift for somebody. You can put it in a room or an office, like a toilet, kitchen, put it in your handbag, or just anywhere with odours. Can't really smell that through the packet, so we'll open this and smell it. And then there's also a rose one. Inside here is the 4 candles. Honestly, these look so pretty. They're in like these little glass jars. They're in these really pretty glass jars, and then they've just got like these really nice designed lids. It doesn't say which flavour's which, so you kind of just have to guess that yourself. But honestly, these are really nice. This would make a really nice gift. Ooh, that one just smells really fresh. That might be the Maldivian Breeze scent, but the lids are a bit hard to get off, but other than that, it's really hard to get off. But other than that, they're really, really pretty. And even if you had just like a neutral theme in your house, you could just like not put the lids out and just have this out as the glass jar. I'm gonna smell them all whilst I'm at it. This one's really nice. This would look nice in like a bathroom because it's like this burnt orange colour. Again, the lid for this one is just like black and gold, so this one's really nice as well. Oh, that one smells nice. That might be the bergamot, I think. I'm not really sure. Like I say, it doesn't tell you which candle's which, but they all smell really, really nice and fresh. It's just the lids. Oh, again, just a purple one with this like black and purple lid. That's probably my least favourite scent so far, but it's still really nice and fresh. I think that might definitely be the jasmine. And then this one, which is just this red, black and silver lid. Okay, that's definitely the berries. They all smell so nice, but yeah, I just thought I'd quickly unbox this for you whilst I'm filming a video because I was kindly gifted this, and this would make such a lovely present for like Mother's Day. I know Mother's Day is coming up, or Valentine's Day for somebody, or just for yourself really, if you just want to treat yourself. That's what I've been sent, and now I really do need to get Ralph ready because at the vet's in 10 minutes and go. Luckily the vet's is just up the road, so I'm gonna get him harnessed up now, sort Frank out, because he's going to be really sad that he isn't coming, but I'm sorry baby. And yeah, I'll see you guys when I'm back. It has got to that time in my life where I think I'm being really cool by having my tea in a teapot, but oh, just tastes so much better. But I'm filming this just to let you know that I do actually have class 1 of my Healthy Extra A's as milk that I have in cups of tea throughout the day. So I tend to have coffee first thing when I've got up, and then I tend to drink just loads of cups of tea throughout the day. So I have just got back from the vets. Excuse my hair, it's looking even worse now, like wow. I told you to ignore that before, but there's no ignoring this, is there? I'll sort that out in a little bit. Like I say, I think I'm going to go upstairs and try and curl my hair. I've curled my hair and this is kind of what it's looking like. I'm wondering if I could maybe like brush it out a little bit more. I don't like the like really curly vibe, but I'm definitely liking how, yes, that's better. Liking how like in this hairstyle it shows off the green but not like ridiculously showing off the green, if that makes sense. Kind of like it like this. I don't know, leave your opinion down below. Unless it's really mean, then maybe don't, because I think I can hack it. Just quite honestly, I can't. Honestly don't know why I thought it was a good idea putting on mascara, because these eyelashes, I don't know if you can see that, it's probably the worst, most unflattering angle, but they actually are growing facing downwards. I don't know why, it's really weird, but I'm kind of liking my hair like this, you know. Basically, I dyed, it was blonde anyway, although I'm not sure what colour it was when you last saw it because I am changing my hair all the time. But I went brown at the beginning of COVID just because it was easier than bleaching constantly. And then when things were lifted, I thought, right, this is fine, I'm going to go blonde. And then I went to the hairdressers and had like a root stretch put in, and then I got bored. We're in the 3rd lockdown now and I just thought, stuff it. I saw on TikTok someone had like blonde under their hair and it looked really, really cool. So I tried to do that. As you can see, like these bits here are still like a bit of a funny colour, but basically they were so orange, and I tried toner and all sorts and I didn't want to bleach it again, and I still had loads of green dyes from when I had like my minty green hair, and I thought, why not? So I'm going to be turning back up to work like this, but now I feel like I'm a true Slytherin self, so I mean, I'm kind of here for it, kind of not. Like, it looks okay when it's styled like this or if it's straightened, but the majority of time for work I have it shoved up in a ponytail and it kind of doesn't look okay like that. So, basically, I'm now going to tell you the reason why I haven't been uploading. And honestly, I really hyped this up and I'm so sorry. It's just that I just kind of was doing other stuff and like, that's not why I didn't upload, but it's like today I've just had so much stuff to do, and then I've been like, I'll tell you in a minute, I'll tell you in a minute, I'll tell you in a minute. And now you're gonna think it's this really extravagant story. In reality, wow. In reality, basically, I just haven't been in the right mindset. Physically, I have been eating rubbish. I've not been following Slimming World, have hardly been exercising. I've literally been going to work, coming home, watching the TV, going to bed. That is my life. So I feel like I haven't had anything to film. I didn't want to come on here and film the odd what I eat in a day when I am eating healthy, to then the other 95% of the time eat whatever the hell I like. And then basically I just haven't felt up to it. There's been days, like, I think I explained this in my last video when I was doing wrapping presents around before even Christmas now, and I think I explained that I'd been feeling a bit like funny about like not wanting to upload and stuff, but I was like, don't worry, I'm getting back into it, I'm going to upload. Christmas happens and you're never good around Christmas, honestly, it's ridiculous. So I rejoined January, what? I rejoined January. I rejoined Slimming World in January, just completely restarted, because I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I gained everything that I lost the first time round. So I think I'd managed to lose about 3 stone almost, and basically I've gained it all back. Like, I have no shame in telling you that. I feel like quite a lot of people have gained weight this year, maybe not quite to that extent, but I deserved it. I was honestly eating absolute rubbish, like majority of days. I would just snack and snack and snack until snacks were coming out of my ears. Not literally, but they probably would have been doing soon if I carried on. I was doing no exercise, I was getting lazier. As I was gaining weight, my self-confidence was going down, and I just didn't feel like filming, didn't feel like uploading, because I felt like I looked awful, but I wasn't doing the things to make myself feel like I don't look awful. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, it was like a catch-22. I was looking bad, so I was eating because I felt like I looked bad, and then I was sad, so I was trying to like comfort myself with comfort food, but then I was eating all the wrong foods, which were contributing to the reason why I looked so, maybe not even, like, do you know what I mean? It's like when you look at yourself and you're just not happy with what you see. So it was like I would look in the mirror and I'd be like, I'm really upset that I'd let myself basically gain back all the weight I lost on Slimming World the first time, and I was upset with myself for that. I was upset with myself, I wasn't feeling my best, I wasn't feeling good mentally or physically, and yeah, basically I just haven't been in the right mindset at all. And then I tried to like do a reset before Christmas, which is probably the worst time for me to try and reset. So I filmed a couple of videos, and honestly I did have full intentions of then restarting Slimming World, getting back on it, and just that was it. But it didn't happen that way, unfortunately. So I know I came on here and was telling you guys, don't worry, I'll be filming videos soon, and blah 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 blah. Honestly, people probably don't even care, but I cared because I felt like I lied, but I hadn't, because I just hadn't felt like doing it, if that makes sense. So yeah, I have a week off work today. A week off work today? No, I don't. Have a week off work this week. Well, I do have a week off work today, but that's not the point. I've got a week off work this week. It's now Thursday, to be honest, and I could feel myself slipping back. So I'm just going to get on my Slimming World app. I'm just going to finish my cup of tea as well. Like I said, I'm just going to get on my Slimming World app now. And if you go here, I can go on show my progress. So currently I have lost 1 stone 2 pounds since the 6th of January. And in all honesty, that sounds like, wow, you've done so good. It's like 1 stone and 2 pounds in a month. And I have done good. But truthfully, the first 12 pounds of that was the first week back on Slimming World. It doesn't actually show me like how much I lost each week on here, which is really annoying. So I think I'm going to just go through the messages I sent to my Slimming World consultant. So when I rejoined, and then I lost 12 pounds in my first week, which I was absolutely over the moon with. Got my half a stone award in my first week, and then the next week from that I had lost another 3.5 pounds. So then that got me down to, what did that get me down to? I think it was like 1 stone 1.5 pounds or something. So obviously then the next week I got my stone award, and I was absolutely buzzing with myself. And honestly, I don't know why I didn't film these weeks. Like, I have no excuse, to be honest. I kept starting to film on these weeks, and then I just wouldn't finish them, or I'd get to work and I'd get to film my lunch, then I'd be like, well, it's not really what I eat in a day because I didn't film my lunch. So yeah, basically I was really good for those first 2 weeks. The following week after that I lost another £0.5 pound, I think. So in total that got me to my 12 stone 2 pounds, I wish. In total that got me to my 1 stone 2 pounds, which I was absolutely chuffed with still in 3 weeks. So last week I maintained this week I lost a pound, I think. So I think actually in total it's 1 stone and 3 pounds down, which, to be fair, to say I restarted on the 6th of January. I rejoined on the 6th, so my first weigh-in was the 13th, so that's 5 weeks on Slimming World, and I've lost 1 stone and 3 pounds. So I'm not going to be mad at myself. Again, I could feel myself going back to the whole thing where I was getting myself back in a rut. I was trying to eat bad again. So for me to have lost a pound in the last 2 weeks honestly isn't that bad. Like, I've had takeaways, I've had snacks, I've just been doing whatever the hell I wanted. So I was quite shocked, to be honest, that I'd managed to even lose a pound in these 2 weeks. But hey ho, I guess that's the joys of being bigger when you're on Slimming World. But yeah, basically that is me. I have restarted. I'm really happy with where I am at the minute. Obviously I'm a bit annoyed that I started eating bad again, but I still got to look at it as I have lost 1 pound. I lost 1 stone and 3 pounds in a month, which the first ever time I joined Slimming World, it took me about 4 weeks to lose the first stone anyway. So I've done really well, to be honest. So yeah, basically that is it. There's no elaborate story. I just haven't felt like filming, haven't been in the right mind space. But today, you lucky devils, today I woke up and felt like, you know what, I'm gonna film a video. So yeah, that's basically it. I think I'm gonna edit this video. I don't know why I'm doing this. I think I'm going to edit this video up to where I've got it to. Head to Sainsbury's because we need some chicken for tea tonight. And also, you won't know this, but we started ordering HelloFresh for our evening meals. This is not sponsored. I don't know why they would want to sponsor me. I haven't uploaded in like a year. But basically, we started getting HelloFresh for our evening meals just because when we're at work, it's so much easier to have everything done, everything measured out. So all you have to do is basically slap it together and you have a really nice meal. So yeah, we've got HelloFreshes, and the first few weeks when we was getting them, I wasn't on Slimming World. I think we started getting them before Christmas, to be honest. But when we first started getting them, I wasn't on Slimming World, and quite a lot of the meals aren't really that Slimming World friendly, to be honest. So this time round, I've looked through and I've kind of gone for the ones with the most free food in them and speed food. So what I'm going to do is go downstairs as well, and our HelloFresh gets delivered every Wednesday, which coincidentally is Slimming World day, weigh-in day. So yeah, like I say, I'm going to go downstairs and work out the sin total for each meal. I tend to plan them out, plan what days I'm going to have them, and then get them put into my app already, so I know how many sins I've got left for that day. It just makes it easier for me, because otherwise, if I don't plan my evening meal in, it gets to my evening meal, I've eaten all my sins, and then I'm really limited what I can have for my tea. So I'm going to go and do that now. This is probably one of the more random dinners I've had. For some reason the eggs are just glowing. But basically I've just got some Ainsley Harriet couscous here, which is half a sin for the packet. 2 of the rosemary and red onion sausages, which are sin free, and then 2 eggs, which are protein. I just don't understand why they're looking so weird on the camera. Bizarre. Probably need to change it because it's probably just picking up too white. But yeah, this is my lunch. My camera's battery is going to die again, so I'm going to eat this now. And my camera's died now, but this is basically the packet of the couscous that I use. It's a sun-dried tomato and garlic one. And then I'll just show you this again because for some reason, like I say on the camera, the eggs were coming up a bit weird. These are just 2 poached eggs. I did them in the microwave, which is why they look a bit funky. And yeah, I'm just going to go and enjoy this now. And like I say, it charged my camera battery up. Kind of enjoying having this hair like curled like this. Jesus. I don't know, I just kind of like it. Like that it's like mostly hidden, and then there's just these pops of green at the front. I feel a bit like a baby. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch the second Harry Potter now and pretend that I'm a Slytherin. So I think for tea today we're going to have this HelloFresh, which is the crispy chicken with chilli and chive sauce. So this is what it looks like on the picture. And basically this is how HelloFresh recipe cards are. So it tells you on here how long they take. It says sometimes it says rapid or family, or it could say like low calorie, things like that. And then it tells you the number, because ours comes all bagged up, so they're all in little brown bags with the ingredients already in. The only things that aren't in there is like stuff that needs to be kept in the fridge. and then here it tells you which ingredients you need for the recipe. So basically I've just put this into the app ready so I know how many sins I've got for the day. The chicken, it is skin on chicken that comes with it, but I'm going to take the skin off. Potatoes are a free food. The spinach is a speed food. The red chilli is a free food. Chives I can't find on the app, but I'm assuming they're a free food. Garlic is speed, and then chicken stock is free, and then the sins are in the creme fraiche. It uses 75 grams for the recipe, so I'll only be having half of that. But the sin on the app is for 100 grams, so basically I've just done a third of the 100 grams to try and average it out. So it comes out about 5 sins for the creme fraiche. So basically this whole meal, once I've taken the skin off the chicken, is going to be 5 sins. On the back of these is the recipes. So it just tells you like things you'll need, what tools, what sort of nutritional value the meal is, any allergens, and then it just like literally breaks it down step by step for you on what to do for the recipes. So these are just so easy. So I'm sure I mentioned earlier, but this is how the HelloFreshes come. So they come in a bag. This is all wrapped up, and then it has a number on there which corresponds to the number on the recipe card, and then all your ingredients are just in here. The only things that don't come in the bags are like your chicken and creme fraiche, things like this that basically need to be refrigerated, but we just store all our fridges, we just store all our bags in the fridge anyway, so I tend to sort it all out, put it all into here, and then refrigerate it, mostly because there's been a couple of times where there's been a few things missing. So like I say, just ignore my hair now, but yeah, basically sometimes when we've ordered HelloFresh in the past, there's been a couple of things missing, so I like to make sure that everything's there now, so I get it all together, make sure everything's in the one bag. Then if there's anything missing, we can either report it back to HelloFresh, or we can just buy it if it's not too much. I've only removed the skin from one of them because the other one's Josh's, so I've literally just removed the skin from mine, but he can still have the skin on his. And I'm just going to season those with salt and pepper. So here's my finished tea. I'm not sure if it looks very appetizing on here, but this we've added as extra because honestly the HelloFresh meal, like the chicken breast is tiny, this is it cut up, and then there's potatoes. So this is just some extra for speed. There's broccoli, carrots and sprouts there, I forgot what they were called for a second. That's just potato with spinach and salt and pepper. And then here is the chicken breast. It's got creme fraiche, chilies, garlic and vegetable stock and some chives. So that is my finished tea. I'm going to go and enjoy this now, and then I think I'm going for a bath. I'm not sure if it picks up a little bit better on here, but this is the chicken and the sauce. Oh my god, honestly, so excited to eat this. So I'm just finishing off with 4 sins worth of gin. This is my absolute favourite gin. It's the bathtub gin, and honestly this is the best gin I've tasted. And then I've just got some 7-Up free, which is sin free, and yeah, I just got my personalised gin glass. I tend to have this with a straw, so I've got my personalised glass, a metal straw, and I'm gonna go and have a bath. So that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm filming this bit on my phone, which is why some bits are blurry, because like I said earlier, my phone screen is literally smashed to high heavens, so ignore that. But yeah, basically I'm just about to get into bed, so I'm just filming this little bit here. I'm ending the day on 11 sins, but 4 of that was for a gin that I had, so it's really not that bad. And yeah, I've had a really good day today. Sorry about the fact that I talk about 100 miles an hour. I've edited this video and realised it's really awful. Also I ramble a lot, which I'm doing now, so I'm going to try not to do that. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Give it a like if you've enjoyed it. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys in my next one.